Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Harrison Leather Jacket, available at RevZilla.com. The Harrison to my left is part of the new 360/60 Heritage Vintage Classic Throwback Inspired line from Dainese. In my opinion, this is one of the apex predators in that line from both a style, comfort, and protection standpoint. If we look at it, they really spared no expense, but you're also coming in around that $800 mark. It's going to be a 3-season, cool to cold weather oriented coat. And if we look at it, hip length, see clean lines, a lot of functionality, but they really are leading with fashion here. Classic 4-pocket design, and they're hiding the motorcycle functionality. So it's gonna have pro shape armor in the shoulders and the elbows. You'd never know that unless I told you. It's CE rated, but it's hidden. It's not getting in the way. There's some other features like reflectivity that's baked in that you'd never know was there unless it was coming into play. And the nice part about this jacket as well, why I consider it true cold weather, is it's going to have a full 80 to 100 gram non-removable thermal quilted liner baked in. But the big story here is that everything is super premium. It's aniline, hand-dyed cowhide. You're seeing the most premium cut of the cow. You see the skin on it. You see the way it's stitched together. Everything about this jacket is super high-end. Even the way that it's waxed and the way that it smells has a great hand to it. It's hard to communicate the differences within this leather compared to the riding leather we typically see from Dainese that's a little bit more performance-oriented. This is very much a casual, fashion-inspired piece that is really sitting atop of a protective motorcycle chassis. Now, quick note on fitment before I work through some of the other style and protection features here. Remember, there's 2 colors. There's a camel, and then there's this dark brown version. The dark brown is absolutely our favorite. Buzzsaw, to my left, who claims this jacket's sweet, is 6 foot, 215. He's got about a 46-inch chest. He's wearing a size 58. And the size 58, the reason we went up is because he would typically, in cool to cold weather riding, be wearing heavier base layers underneath this. Right now we have him just with a t-shirt on. He's a little bit of room to move. He'd normally be wearing a sweater. I mean, a lot of times if you're gonna buy this jacket, you're not gonna just be wearing it on your bike. You're gonna be wearing it casually when you're traveling in and out of the car, heading into work, potentially after work, off the bike. Any setting, this is really carrying enough of a premium style side of things to where you're gonna be stretching this into your everyday leather coat for wintertime coverage. Now, use the size chart. Remember, we were on the cusp. We went up that size to give great coverage. Frame of reference, high as Brian, who's normally a size 52. He'd probably go to a size 54 here as well. Keep in mind, we're gonna ship for free if you're concerned about that sizing. And as always, click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, leave me your comment, your question, and your feedback around the new Harrison. Now, diving back into some of the nuances. And remember, 360/60, that heritage line really is an homage to their R&D testing facility in Molvena, Italy. I have been there. It has been there forever. And again, there are other products within this line. There's the Chaplain. There are going to be some other products that might be leather and bomber inspired. The Chaplin's a double-breasted. You have some options. This is going to be your hip length, really full coverage coat in that cold weather orientation. Some of the other nuances here. You can see how it all ties together. Coming up here towards the collar, we have it looped back. It is fully claspable here with these tortoiseshell Dainese buttons. You do get an extra button with this guy as well in case you lose one. Notice the way that they've done your zipper pulls. They're the premium anodized high-end Dainese zipper pulls. If we look at the pocket orientation, again, it's premium leather. You have your 4-pocket design, but the nice part is down here to the side, you have a fully fleece-lined hand warmer pocket on the right side and the left side. It does have a snap, you can close it, but again, hidden away, it's that classic motorcycle functionality. Also at the end of each sleeve, you're gonna notice the way they did the cuff, tortoiseshell design on the button here, nice big tab tying everything together. And on the inside, you actually have a nicely finished knit liner, which is non-removable, but it just finishes off nicely. Remember, you're looking at a cold weather coat. You have your waist adjustment, but the thing that we were talking about earlier is really, if you look at the line across the shoulders, there's Dainese pro shape armor, shoulder and elbow baked in. You would never know that. It does not throw the line of the shoulder off, just sits nice and cleanly. The other thing, if you come in here really tightly, you can see this micro perforation. Behind that micro perforation is going to be a reflective coating. And what that's going to do, that's going to be your reflective tape that if you're riding at night, if you get hit with someone's high beam, another bike or a motor vehicle, that's going to light up. But during the daytime or when you're riding or when you're wearing this off the bike, you're just going to see that light perforation. You're not going to realize there's not a big piece of reflective tape on there. Now, turn it and face away from me there, Buzzsaw. Looking at the side, classic line down the side. Even, again, I told you you're not going to see that Pro Shape armor reinforced behind your elbow going all the way down to the forearm. If we live Buzzsaw's arm, notice the way this panel here, it gives you a little bit of room to move. There's no stretch bake in, and you do have the ability to cinch down under the sleeves around a little bit on the high-waisted side of things. Turn backwards for me, Buzzsaw. Love the classic lines across the back. Again, if you could touch this, it's got this beautiful waxed finish to it, really nice against the hand. It has that wonderful smell. This is super premium, more fashion-inspired leather, but it's heavy duty. This isn't light. This isn't 0.8. It's not 1.0. This is carrying a full motorcycle weight to it. Now, if Buzzsaw came back around to the front for me, let's unzip it fully and show the guts. Notice it was a two-way zipper, so if you're sitting upright on the bike, you have the ability to break it at the bottom. If we open it up here, notice here's our full quilted lining on the inside that's carrying that insulation. Notice even the way the pockets are done, they're fully lined. You have a smartphone pocket. They even gave you the grommet, which is going to keep your earbuds in place, and they did it in leather with the tortoise shell. So again, all the way up. No fleece lining on the inside of the collar. The collar is going to be nice and smooth though, carrying that same weight, that same wax finish. Now I will say, that it will take a back protector. It'll be something like the Manus. There is a pocket in the back if you want to add it to it. Again, depending on the thickness of the back protector you add, it might throw off the lines of the jacket a little bit, but if you're going to be seriously riding in it, we do recommend that you upgrade to that back protector. And if we look at it, taking a step back, again, super premium, top of the food chain, part of the 360/60 line from Dainese, 3-season cold weather, and some of the most beautiful leather we've seen come out of their camp in the last few years. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the new Dainese Harrison Leather Jacket. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on the YouTubes. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.